Hey there, YouTube. How's it going? Today we're going to talk about Phantom Chasers again and how you can become the best Phantom Chaser player that you can be. Okay, so basically the number one goal is to get as many monsters as you can up to level 500. Level 500 is the max. You have to be a 5-star to do it. And you either have to have people that started out as a 5-star, or you have to have people that were 4 stars that you evolved. Otherwise, they only go up to level 300 if they started out as a 3-star, or I believe 200 if they're a 2-star. I'm not sure on the 2-star or 1-stars. The weird thing about how this game works is that if you have a... where is he? Oops. Like, say, this guy. You have a 2-star monster, and you get them to the point where you can evolve them, and you do evolve them, they automatically become a 5-star. If they're a 3-star, they go to a 5. When they're any level or any number of stars, once you evolve them, they go to be a 5-star monster. That is a little strange to me. But whatever, it's how the game is. So, really, you have to have monsters that either start off as being a 5-star given to you, or you have to have brain fart. You have to evolve 4-star monsters. Is the best way to go, because the other thing is that 4-star monsters have the best skills for the most part. So you're going to want to do that anyways, because that's the other thing that's really important, is using the right skills. And then on top of that, the other important thing is mimic teams. Like, I can't just throw whoever I want in the back row because they happen to be high level. When it comes to your mimic team, it's actually their skill is more important, and whatever their first skill is far more important than how strong they are. Like, I have these level 500 people in the back row, but that doesn't really help me a lot. I'd be better off throwing a couple healers in slot 2 and slot 3. Now, you don't want them to be at level 1, though, because you need to at least have them have a little bit of skill, and a little bit of leveling up, but definitely the skill they have is for the mimic team is a lot more important than the level they're at. Okay, so how do you get to level 500? Well, that's where it gets a little bit hairy, because let me go back. So all of my level 500 characters, Baphomet, and these 4 Christmas people, were all from special events, and they were dropping 5 stars on, like, the final stage. Baphomet was not dropping that great, but it didn't take a crap ton of grinding. I'd say I probably used like 40, 45. I maybe it was like around 50 star stones worth of grinding to get her maxed out at level 500. But these other guys, yeah, it wasn't even nearly that much. They were dropping quite a bit. Now, they're not nearly as strong as she is. They don't have as good of skills, but they're still level 500 monsters, so they're still useful, you know? Definitely, they have made things easier for me. So, how do you get monsters up to level 500 that are not in a special event? Yeah, that's where it gets really hard, okay? You have to grind a crap ton. Let's just say, as an example, I have to go back. I don't know why I keep leaving this, but I have to go back to manage team again. So one of the guys I was working on, Death Knight, right? So to transcend him right now, I need another 5-star Death Knight. The problem is that Death Knight is a 4-star monster, and he only drops as a 4-star monster, except for maybe there was one time where he dropped as a 5-star. But that was like a one-time thing. They have a lot of those one-time monster drops as a 5-star as you go through a mission on the first try. And then after that, the best you're going to get is a 4-star. So how do you get a 5-star version? Well, that's the crappy part, is you have to get enough of them to evolve him into a 5-star, at which point you will immediately feed him to the other 5-star version so that you can increase him 40 levels. Because once I get another 5-star, I'll be able to put him up from a +2 to a +3, and then he'll be able to go up to level 220. Then I'll have to do it again. Okay. So, how many do I have right now? I've been grinding a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 7 right now. So that's not enough. I think I need 8. Or no, excuse me. I think I need 10 or 11. I think you need... because you gotta get them up to a +10 to evolve them. Hit the wrong button. Hit the wrong button. Oh, I know what I need to do. Because the other thing is you get memory sometimes. The floor that I happen to be farming... oh yeah, at least one. Yeah, only one. The floor that I'm farming drops both... has a chance to drop a 4-star Death Knight or a chance to drop the his memory also. So you gotta make sure you check that. So, well, how do you know where to farm the monster you want to get? Well, you just go look. Okay? You go, let's say I've got... Julian. I don't know. Click on location. And it tells you, okay, so... well, he's a random drop in Scalar Tower on Dexterity. Or you can craft him with memories. And there are no adventure locations currently that drop him. So he's going to be a tough one to get. So I would not focus on him. Who else? Who else? How about Kelbros? Such a cute puppy. Such a cute puppy. So I don't have any locations in Adventure that drops him either. So that is not good. So anyways, basically what it is you have to pick some monsters that you want. You have to go find out where they get dropped in Adventure. And then you have to just repeatedly grind that stage. And when I say repeatedly grind that stage, I don't mean 100 runs and you're done. I mean probably like 1,000 runs in order to get a monster close to level 500, maybe more. But that's it. That's what it takes. You guys are just going to have to do it. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Leave me a message in the comments if you want to know anything or if you have anything to say. Take it easy, guys.